news that matters in Bartlesville tonight. There are new plans to turn an old church there in downtown Bartlesville into a soundstage and film school.
The proposals have been presented to City Council, and organizers hope it could give the town a big economic boost. Fox 23's Alex Cash is live with a look at the plans.
The 125-year-old church in downtown Bartlesville closed its doors for good last year, and then it was donated to the city for use. And there are now hopes that turning it into a film studio and school will give the city an economic and a cultural boost. There are big plans for the first Christian church that could bring a touch of Hollywood to downtown Bartlesville. Maria Gus is the director of Visit Bartlesville.
There's really no end to the amount of arts and arts programming that they could do with a space like this. 3 sound stages, including one that is 10,000 square feet. Classrooms, production offices, a podcast room and a screening room. They're just some of the plans from a group called Buffalo Rome Studios. They also want to make it a school where people can learn filmmaking. One of the things that has been a challenge for Oklahoma is having enough crew when we have multiple productions happening at once. So if this would be an opportunity for us to train more people to not only work in the film industry, but to stay in Oklahoma, that is really something that we feel like in Bartlesville could help contribute to the entire state. Officials say if this plan goes ahead, the renovation of this church could give a multi-million-dollar boost to Bartlesville. The filming of the Martin Scorsese movie Killers of the Flower Moon in Bartlesville gave the city a $35 million boost. Gus says a new studio would help make Bartlesville a filming destination. This could just really be something that could set us apart and continue to bring film back to Bartlesville. It is a huge economic impact. The plans promise to keep the outside of the building the same. Anthony Fischler was visiting Bartlesville and told me he likes the idea.
The building is beautiful, but doing something that people enjoy in the neighborhood and in the city, I think is fantastic. And having this kind of film school here in Bartlesville will attract people.
The company behind the plans wants to invest $2 million to start the project. They've asked the city for a general obligation bond. The plans have been presented to the City Council. The city haven't decided on the funding for it yet. If they do decide to make it part of the general obligation bond, that vote will happen in October. Covering news that matters, I'm Alex Cash, Fox 23 News.